Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Wharton, now it's Mateus Pereira. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Havertz. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He engages and forces him off the ball. Howson. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in a great... Alvarez! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Abraham. He's away! Threads one in. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind...
Shot a goal! He's played it long, now he's off and running.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doucouré. Half an hour played now. Wirtz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doucouré. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mateus Pereira. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! He's scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Alvarez. Ducore. That's Matheus Pereira. Wharton. Reinders. Now it's Abraham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Wits. Oh, well played. Reinders. Havertz. Now it's Abraham. Alvarez looking to penetrate opposite. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And so we're off again. And it's made its way to him. It's a searching pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's having a shot! He won't be happy with that one. This time, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's had it taken off him. Stade Rennais, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
No, he's not getting past him there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alex Telles looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He has a look up, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Nuno Mendes. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This looks promising. 60 minutes played. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. A rush of blood seemed to be the cause of such a fast release.
Oh, what a ball! Danger averted for now. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Stade Rennais perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Wharton. And it's Reinders. Abraham receives it in a good position here. Great defending, strong and determined. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lascia il campo per il numero 12, cambio di giocatori.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Reinders puts his foot on the gas. And he's managed to get rid. Back they go. Now it's Reinders.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Abraham delivers. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Il numero 43. Il numero
Into the
4.
last 5 minutes. Now it's Alvarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well played and well cleared.
Alex Telles.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Flashes it across. Bajcetic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a decent ball. Luis with the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Here comes another cross. Oh, that was vital. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.